Morbid jokes sometimes. I don't know why people would care about that. There are 7.7 billion people in the world. Why would half of them like you? Just think, how do you not know these things because they're so idiotic?
Hi everybody, I'm Kaylee. I'm an INFJ 9 Wing 1 and today I'm with Harrison, who is, do you know what year Myers-Briggs is?
No. The last time I took the test I was in ISTJ, before that I was in INTJ. So I'm one of the two.
Okay. Well, Harrison is definitely a 5 Wing 4 and today he's going to be doing the video with us. He looks so happy. Believe it or not, Harrison is a very happy little, happy man.
Now that I'm away from all the people and I'm in quarantine.
You're pretty happy, yeah. Okay, so today we're going to get into some questions and Harrison is going to answer them for us. So Harrison, you are 14 years old, so some of the 5 Wing 4s out here may have a little different perspective on life just because you have lived it longer. But Harrison still is a 5-4, so he's going to answer some of these questions for us today. All right, Harrison, how did you discover what type you are?
Well, my sister told my mom that I was a 5-4, well, a 5, and my mom told me to watch a video about it. I did. Thought I might have been that type. Found out that guy didn't really know what he was talking about, so I watched another video and found out I was a 5.
So, yeah, I think Grace is the one who was like, Harrison is a 5. Oh my goodness, just read the description. This is him. And when you started looking into it, and we all started looking into it, we were like, yeah, yep, Harrison's a 5. Mm-hmm. How do you notice your Wing 4 in your everyday life?
I don't really.
You don't really?
No.
What about your sense of humor?
Yeah, I like morbid jokes sometimes.
Morbid jokes. What else?
That's it, really.
Like the withdrawn?
Yeah, but 5s are withdrawn types, so double withdrawn.
Yeah.
Most of the day I'm in my room, at least. Well, the whole time I'm asleep, and then when I'm doing my school, and the rest of the day, mostly come out for meals. Other than that, I'm mostly in my room.
Yeah, and you're 5-4, and so you're withdrawn, and then your wing is withdrawn. And you said earlier that you're either withdrawn, or you have that 7 and the 8, and you go, I'm assertive, or I'm withdrawn. I'm not compliant.
Yeah, I could be, but I won't.
But you won't. What do you consider to be your biggest achievement?
I don't know.
What about the book you were telling me about?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. One time I read 328 hours of a book, of several book series. That is in 21 days. Didn't sleep for most of those days, but not all together. But, yeah, that was pretty fun.
Yeah, one of your biggest achievements.
That was a couple months ago.
Staying up for 21 days and reading books.
No, not the whole time. You start to hallucinate after 3 days.
Yeah, that would be ridiculous.
Started hearing things after the second one.
I hear things every day.
No, like thinking that I heard things after the second day. But I didn't stay awake for 3 days. I went to sleep after the second one.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. Good clarification.
Tried to, or know how I did. But for about probably at least 8 of those days, I didn't sleep.
That's pretty wild.
It's pretty fun.
I don't think I could do that. Okay, what are your 3 best qualities?
Can't remember.
You can't remember?
Yeah. I usually know things about what other people are talking about, and I'm usually right. Most of the time I'm right. And I can learn things really easily and really fast.
Yeah, you're very good at looking for and bringing in new information to a group. That's for sure. Like us as a family, we'll have no idea about a certain topic, but then you'll come to the table with here's all this information I just learned in this weird place, and we'll all be, oh, okay, cool. You're like a scavenger of information in that way.
Like they were talking about the murder hornets a couple of days ago, and I was like, they said that it was on the news the last night, and I knew it for 4 days before then, and I thought everyone did.
Oh, you find out information sooner. Yeah. Okay, what are your other 2 qualities?
That was 2 of them, remember?
Oh.
Well, that was 3 of them, actually. Usually right.
Oh.
I know a lot of things, and I can learn things really easily.
You're right. Those are good qualities to have. Because what's crazy is I think as a 5, you might think other people should definitely have those other qualities. Do you think everyone else should be able to do that, or everyone else is like that? Or are you pretty sure you're the only one who can kind of do that, and that most other people don't really care about the facts that way?
I don't know how people can be so idiotic at times. I can see people and see how they don't know half of the things that I know, and just think, how do you not know these things because they're so idiotic?
You're so patient. You're so kind. But, yeah, I mean, everyone has different values, and everyone...
Not everyone.
Most people have different values, and so if you value information and you value understanding and learning more than other things that other people value, it's going to look different. So when your aunt values how to make like potluck dinners, and you value information about high cholesterol, it's going to look different when you go to the family potlucks and she goes, well, here's my recipe, and you go, did you know that's going to give you a heart attack? That's those are the kind of things that might happen in situations when you're valuing different things. Okay, when do you feel the most confident and the most insecure?
I don't really feel more or less confident than I usually am. I don't really care when people make fun of me, especially if I don't know them. I don't care about your opinion if I don't know you, or even if I do know you that much. I'm more confident when I know that I'm right and I'm in an argument or in one of my debates. I do on a debate team, and like when I know that I'm right and I'm about to win.
Yeah, when you have the information backing up what you're saying. Yeah, and you said you don't mind if people are making fun of you, especially if they don't know you, and that reminded me of when some kid was yelling at you at some event a while ago, and they said, you're a stupid son of a bee.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever. And you came home and you were talking to Mom about it, and Mom goes, Harrison, I'm so sorry they said that to you. I'm so sorry. And Harrison goes, why are you... They said that about you. They didn't say that about me. They were being mean to you, not me. And a lot of things roll off your back.
Never liked that kid anyways.
Yeah, for reasons that...
He's fat and about 3 feet tall.
Oh my God. But...
Looked like a basketball with legs.
But you...
About as tall as one, too.
But things roll off your back that would bother other people, and it doesn't bother you, not because you don't care about that relationship you have with a kid that you don't even care about. And I think that's hard for a lot of other people. I know, like, Mom, who's a 2, or me as a 9, or, 6s, a lot of different types, they have a hard time with knowing people don't like me. And there's people that I'm offending, but I don't know.
I don't know why people would care about that. There are 7.7 billion people in the world. Why would half of them like you?
Yep.
Seriously.
Then I think that could be one of your top 3 qualities, Harrison. I think that is a very good quality. Okay, what is the best feeling in the world and the worst feeling in the world?
Well, I like being alone, and I don't like being around other people that much. So, like, if I'm want to go to a place with a lot of people, that's fine. Like CIY, I like going there, camp. But then if I'm being forced to go to a place like that, then I hate it. So, know. If I want to go to a place with a lot of people, then I'll probably have fun there. But if I'm being forced to go somewhere like that by like my mom or my dad or something, then I'll hate being there.
Yeah. What's the best feeling?
I don't know.
Earlier you said you were really enjoying quarantine.
Yeah, I guess. But it's not like the best.
Okay. What do you like to do to unwind?
I like going to my room by myself and playing video games or watching TV. Well, I'll watch TV and play video games, or I'll listen to an audiobook and play video games.
That's fun.
Or call my friend and play video games with him.
Yeah, I know you're 14, and that seems like a very 14-year-old kind of thing, but I know many, 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 many people that still do that, even into their 20s, and some even into their 30s, so...
Yeah, it's almost like it's one of the most fun things that there is.
Okay, what is your inner critic telling you?
Don't really have one.
Don't have an inner critic?
I don't know. I think about things. I think faster than the average person. I can read 450 words a minute. So I think a lot faster than people. So if I'm doing something, I'll probably have already thought about it several times and several different outcomes of what I could do.
Yeah. So your inner critic doesn't really bother you?
I don't know what you mean by inner critic. Like, I don't really have a voice in my head like Jiminy Cricket, I guess.
Don't have a conscience, some would say. Morbid humor, doesn't have a conscience. More. Oh yeah, a BB gun. That's what's gonna do it. That's where I got you there. You're gonna knock this dresser on us and crush us both. Okay. What keeps you up at night?
I guess reading books usually. Watching TV. Usually don't go to bed till at least 1. Because I'll just be watching TV till about 11:30, then reading books, trying to go to sleep, and I can't.
So it isn't Madison screaming in the living room that's not what keeps you up at night?
Yeah, Madison sings till about 4:30 in the morning every night.
Yeah, how do you feel about loud, disturbing noises? Like people singing?
It's horrible.
It's what?
It's horrible. Unless I turn on music, then I don't want to hear you singing.
Yeah, how do you feel about long car rides with your sisters?
It's horrible.
It's horrible.
Too bad my earbuds aren't noise canceling.
Dang.
My beats are too small for my ears.
Okay, how do you see health and stress points in your life? The 5 goes to 7 and it goes to 8. It goes to 8 in health and it goes to 7 in stress. How do you see that?
I don't really see a difference.
Some of us, may I say, some of us see a difference. When I would say an example of you going to 7 is like when you are bored and running rampant through the house. Like with 7, do you think it's kind of 7 behavior when you do stuff that's like goofy and teasing, but it's not really?
It's not
just
really
when
when I'm stressed.
Okay.
I don't think I usually go to either type and just usually stay at 5.
Okay. And then the last one. What are you tired of hearing people say about 5s?
I was supposed to say the name, I almost did. But some people in particular say like they're the worst type and that and that they're annoying and don't care about anything.
Why do you think that some people that say this or some people that think this, why do you think they might think those things?
I don't know.
You don't know? Why might someone think that you don't care about things or annoying? Do you have any idea?
Not really.
No? None at all?
No.
No.
Not really.
No. Okay. That's good. Okay. Well, do you have anything else you'd like to add? Or tell us anything?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
Do you want to tell us a good joke?
Here's a funny one. So these people all die in a car crash. They're in a bus. And when they get up to heaven, God says, since you all died in a terrible way, you can each have one wish. And the first lady was really obsessed with her looks and insecure, so she wished that she was beautiful. Then the next guy couldn't think of anything else, so he just said that he wished that he was handsome. And the next couple said that they wished they were handsome and beautiful, and the next people did. Then by then the guy at the back of the line was laughing, and then the next person wished that he was handsome, and then the guy at the back of the line was laughing. By the time they got to the guy at the back of the line, everybody wished that they were handsome or beautiful, and he said, make them all ugly again.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, want to hear a kind of dark one?
Yeah, that last one about everyone dying wasn't dark. Go ahead.
Well, kind of was, kind of wasn't.
Okay, go ahead.
Here's one that I think fives would like. So, this guy finds a magic lamp, rubs it, and says, and the genie pops out and says, you can have 3 wishes. And he said, oh, that's great. And he said, make it so that I have give me a gas mask. And he said, all right, and gave him a gas mask. And he said, now make it so that this is the only one in the world. And he said, okay. And he said, now turn the air into poison.
That's a good one. Okay. All right. Do you have anything else you'd like to say, Harrison?
Bye.
Okay. Bye. Yeah. Thank you so much for being in this video today and sharing this information with the audience. And I hope this was helpful for you guys.
Is this going on YouTube or what? Facebook?
We'll see where it's gonna end up.
Okay.
It's gonna go to a lot of bad places.
Oh.
Hopefully.
Dark web.
They'll find you. Harvest your brain. Thank you guys so much for watching this video today, and as always, be sure to leave a like and subscribe and drop. You can't comment. This is Harrison's minor. All right. Bye.